You see, this life, sometimes the journey to joy is longer than expected. But when that joy finally comes, it's sweeter than honey. Today, we're talking about one of the Nollywood's sweetest and most resilient queens, Chizzy Alichi, who just welcomed her bundle of joy after years of waiting. But wait, this gist is deep. Because before the smiles and the baby, there was a journey. And when I say a journey, it's a journey worth telling. Born on December 23, 1989 in Enugu State, Chizzy Alichi grew up in a humble home with strong family values. Her full name Chigozie Stephanie Alichi. She's the last child in a family of three, and from the beginning, she was a woman with big dreams. Her father was a civil servant and her mother a hardworking farmer. Her parents raised her with discipline, prayer, and a deep love for community. You know, Chizzy always talked about how her upbringing kept her grounded and focused, even in the fast-paced world of Nollywood. She studied agricultural engineering at Enugu State University of Science and Technology. And though engineering looked like the path, but her heart kept beating for storytelling. So in 2010, she answered that call and joined Nollywood. At first, it wasn't easy at all. Small roles here and there, plenty worker pass scenes, and even moments she wanted to give up. But in 2016, everything changed. Her role in the movie Akara Oko, a movie produced by Yule Doche when his head was still correct, shot her straight into the limelight. She played the role so naturally that fans couldn't stop talking. From there, she gave us hits after hits. You know, the days of Power of Madness, My Story, Point and Kill, Sister Maria, Blind Brothers, and many more. Then she became a household name, known for playing roles that spoke directly to the heart. Whether she was a poor village girl or a powerful queen, Chizzy Alichi delivered with class. But while her career blossomed, love also found her. In 2019, Chizzy tied the knot with her heartthrob, Chike Ugochukwu Mba, a successful businessman, and Odogunwoke. Their traditional and white wedding were like a scene from a romantic movie. Beautiful outfits, emotional vows, sweet dances. You could see that this was a real love. And a lot of celebrities also attended. Their union was one of the most talked about Nollywood wedding that year. Fans couldn't get over how happy they looked together. You know. Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Esther again. You're welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for always supporting this channel. I really appreciate your support. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, share this video with your friends, and also drop your comment down below. Let's get back to our sweet gists. After the fairy tale wedding, Chizzy faced a different kind of journey, a quiet battle. The pressure to have children came loud and fast. Society, especially in this part of the world, can be cruel, you know very well. Fans began to ask questions. People whispered, and you know how the internet can be. But Chizzy, she stood tall. She didn't let society push her into depression or desperation. Instead, she focused on her marriage, stayed prayerful, and continued building her career. She showed us that not everything needs to be shared online and that some battles are best fought in silence. It was even that time she would post a lot of happy pictures, happy videos, dancing and all of, even following all the trends and all of that. And then 2025 came with good news. News that melted her heart. Chizzy Alichi has welcomed her first child, a bouncing, beautiful baby that came after years of hope, tears, and silence. I mean, silent prayers. When the news broke, the internet literally paused. Fans, celebrities, and colleagues flooded her with congratulations. People who didn't even know her personally shed tears of joy. Example is me. I was so happy for her because, I know when she got married and I was like, this lady has not given birth and all of that. It is not an easy journey. Infertility journey or fertility journey is not an easy one, and I know. So, for me, I would say this child is not just a baby, it's a miracle, a proof that God's time is truly the best. Looking at Chizzy now, her smile, her motherly glow, it's like all the pain disappeared overnight. Her story reminds us that delay is not a denier, you know. Okay, so let's rewind a bit, looking at her old photos. You see a girl from a modest home who never gave up. Her journey from Enugu to the big screen, from auditions to red carpets, and now from womanhood to motherhood, is a story for the books, I'll tell you. Now, before we end this beautiful story, let's talk about another part of Chizzy's life that shows just how selfless and loving she is. The house she built for her parents. Yes, people. Chizzy didn't just chase fame for herself. One of the first things she did when she started making money from Nollywood was to go back home and build a beautiful modern house for her mom and dad. A true daughter of the soil, I'll say. She didn't just renovate though. She demolished the entire old house completely and started afresh, brick by brick. She built comfort and peace for the same people who raised her with love and prayers. And when she posted the photos online, the internet was filled with admiration. Sadly, Chizzy later lost her dad. It was a painful moment, and she shared how much it broke her heart, as in it was just too much for her. But you know what gave her the comfort? The fact that he lived long enough to see the fruit of his labor. He saw her rise, he witnessed her wedding, and he walked into a house his daughter built for him with her own hands. Not many fathers get that blessing. That moment remains one of the most touching chapters in Chizzy Alichi's life, in her journey. So as we celebrate a new baby today, we also remember her late father, a man who raised a queen, and we honor her mother too, who is now holding a grandchild with joy. Chizzy's story is not just about fame or movies or even motherhood alone. It's about love for family, love for self, and love for the people who walked this journey with you. So, if you're watching this and you're in a season of waiting, let Chizzy's story comfort you. Your own miracle is not far. Drop a comment for Chizzy below. Let's fill this place with love and joy. And don't forget to subscribe, because here we celebrate resilience, we celebrate love, and we celebrate you. Yes, you. So until next time, guys, stay safe and keep staying fabulous as well. If you have not subscribed, let me remind you again, subscribe to this channel. Bye.